Speaking of giving the people what they want, speaking of giving people what they want, how do you navigate dating with different cultural backgrounds and like beliefs? Like how big on your process
Uh,
thing?
you either standing by your morals and what you believe in, or you cutting them some slack and being a little more open-minded to what someone else believes in. I don't think people should. You see a lot of people these days cut somebody off or like stop talking to somebody just because they don't believe in or like what you like. Like, it's situational though. It depends on what it is. Like, some stuff I can get, but like most of the stuff people really fall out over, I think is lame. Like,
But what about, see, I get what you're saying, but what about when it comes to dating? Like, this is a partner. What, like, how much leeway or how much?
you don't know until you try.
Okay.
You got to at least give it some time. Like, let's say, because most of these things, like you would assume y'all already talk about this beforehand, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't even discuss the real deep stuff until they already a couple weeks or like a couple months in, and
Maybe
then
years.
yeah, it could be years, and then they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you believed in that." And they're like, "Yeah." So now you gotta pick a side. You gotta pick. It's either you finna adjust and be a little open-minded and understanding, or you gotta go and cut it off.
Yeah, I guess it's situational.
It depends. It depends.
For me, I want that love back, so I guess I'll hear it out, right?
If you want that love back.
I'm never really quick to say no because, like, I guess I try to see the good in situations. Maybe, the potential sometimes I might get caught up in the potential, but sometimes that potential turns into I can save her, bro.
Yeah, you don't want to put that cape on sometimes. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
And all heroes must die too.
Yeah.
What's speaking of heroic gestures, what do you think is like something really dope that like a girl can do on a first date that really would just impress you? Just wow your socks off.
Take me to a sports museum or art museum.
And be knowledgeable or just take you?
No, she actually knows. She's breaking everything down to me, like, to a T.
It's
Like,
intimidating. It's intimidating, low key. When I meet like somebody from the opposite sex,
oh, me.
like in that like manner, and they like not know more than me. It's not that I'm intimidated that they know more than me. I'm just like I feel insufficient now because it's like, damn, I thought I knew a little something. They over here spitting shit at me, and I'm like, damn, am I gonna measure up for real? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm over here thinking like, damn, they did this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like going to the gym with like your partner and they throwing up stuff that you like, you don't even work out with yet.
Oh, me.
Not even that you struggle with, you don't even work out with yet.
You don't even touch it out.
You can't even go in there and be like, oh, I got one. You can't even be like, oh, like you're just over there, but you're just looking.
Looking and watching.
She's 220.
You're a fan now.
You over here on 135 trying to get to 185. You know what I'm saying? And she on two, like that's crazy. That is reality for some dudes.
Hey, every grown man should be able to bench 225. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah. I mean, nowadays they don't care about lifting that metal. They care about lifting another metal. So but let's move on.
Oh, wow.
They said, well, I lift 225, I can lift like 4 ounces.
That boy's wild.
Yeah. Hey, real Swiss cheese, make that pizza with a little, yeah.
No cap.
Nah, for real. What are some red flags though would you look out for on a first date?
Being on the phone too much.